sorry, one second. I'm trying to pick up the name. This guy went to Ethiopia, Minister of Aviation Nigeria, after spending hundreds of billions of dollars on fake airline. He went to Ethiopia to borrow aircraft. You know that thing that you can brand the aircraft if you pay the right price. I can ask an aircraft right now to say, for example, if I'm planning to, let's say, for example, I'm organizing a group sort of like vacation for my birthday. And I ask all of you to pay some money. And then I have like maybe 400 people, right? Going to some island somewhere for my birthday, right? And then I go to British Airways and say, listen, how much is it going to cost to brand your aircraft for me? Well, maybe I said that one too much. Oh. I mean, we can do that. This is a temple too, right? If I want to be like the pastor opinions of Nigeria, I can get an aircraft, right? But again, don't worry. So I can go to the the British Airways and say, I need my picture on your plane to take all of us going to the Caribbean for my birthday. If I pay the right price, that same British Airways, they would either give, depends on the deal, right? They will have my picture boldly printed, sticker, print it on the whole plane, fly, say, why am I going to buy plane? I saw it, you get, this Rika played that on Nigeria, the whole country. The guy is not in jail. He built himself this massive palace somewhere in northern Nigeria. He built himself this massive, I think it's in Kirby, right? Kirby. Built himself this massive, you think he's like an emir or a waiting emir in the future. Got away with it. So when I saw an Enugu, I've seen the Akwa Ibom, a state in Nigeria where they started their own airline. Listen, some of you probably will call it a white elephant project, or somehow it is just the toy, right? But for the state governor, but they did. So this is how kind of like, I believe, how easy if you have your money to indeed get the aircraft for this kind of a business. So why was Nigeria so stripped, defrauded by somebody that couldn't even like get you one single aircraft for your airline in my house, right? So I saw this in Enugu. I was like, okay, maybe it's rather for Umba to buy himself a private jet. Maybe they decided to just start Enugu here. And it's going to be in their own Enugu airport. It's, I think, is that what it's called? Akano? No. Is it Samokwara Airport? I've been at Akano. It no matter. Yeah. I saw this earlier today, and I'm like, I just remember this Sirika for some reason. Oh, for that reason I stated.
Come on, the staircase.
So Undi Enugu, that is your second aircraft for Enugu here. At least you can see it physically. So if anybody's going to steal the money and all that, if anybody's going to make money from saying they want to give you Enugu here, now you have original aircraft too. This one is not like the sticker one from Adisirika, just so you know. So the name of the person I wanted to remember, his name was Jabaru. Now I remember. Abdul Jabbar. Oh, fantastic. Olowo is here to help me. I just remember I said, no, it's not Darocha. Darocha was considered as very, very rich man. Okay. That's why they use the word Darocha. For anybody who suddenly starts showing any form of opulence or wealth, they say, no, be Darocha. You know, like you're just spending money like it's nothing. You must have so much money, kind of. It was Jabaru. They said Jabaru himself was a fraudster who scammed people by kind of like putting up this kind of personality that makes himself, you know, the kind of people that will say, I am a very rich man, I'm richer than this. And, you know, if you are rich, you won't really say you are richer than this or that. So it was that loud. So they can't play him that number. They want to sell him. He wanted to buy a ship that year. So they decided to find him a ship. It was like he bought a ship that then took away all of his money. Because immediately after that ship investment, now sold everything about Jabaru, took a very, very drastic kind of turn. Long story short, well, I had to use that when I remember I was trying to make, when I was making the analogy of buying a ship or buying a plane. That is not real. So Nigeria bought fake plane that cost Nigeria 187 billion naira. And the only thing that Nigerians have as memories now are the videos of a fake plane, tarmac or taxiing on Nigerian, at the Abuja International Airport, where journalists, Nigerian journalists, ministers, different members of government actually went to that same Abuja to take pictures with fake Nigeria here. So by the time the whole process was done, they just moved the aircraft back to Ethiopia. And within 3-4 hours after the plane, you know, you can track all these things, right? About 3-4 hours after the plane landed in Addis Ababa, they took it to plane wash, to go and clean it and clean the nonsense because the job was done, the money was paid and everything is done. Now the plane needs to go back to business. And the business of a plane is to fly. About Nigeria here, don't turn to Ethiopia here online. You don't fly to Shanghai. Shanghai, wow, that's impossible. No be Nigeria plane be that. Say, Nigeria plane call Gadus ni. Oh, she boss me come up. No be Gadus be this. No be Gadus, you know, like a food that they actually made the whole country. The guy is walking about right now. He's not in jail. You know, Nigeria is a place they will tell you that if you want to steal money, like, you need to steal enough that when your lawyer asks you how much have you stolen, when you say it to him, he would actually first have to loosen the top button of his suit and shirt, because he needs to know that no matter how much you want enter that money, it will always excessively remain. So they know that. So if you want to steal money in Nigeria, don't go they steal 100 million naira, you dey craze. You have to steal like from 100 billion upward. That is kind of money you will loot. The people you stole it from, they will be proud of you. Yeah. Because number one, Nigeria is a place where nobody wants to believe you that you are not a criminal. They will say, no mind now, you're a criminal. All of us be criminal. You get that now? So it's kind of a tough one. So therefore, they expect you to steal. So that when they hear how much you steal, they say, no, it doesn't mean that they hate you. See, Nigerians, many Nigerians don't hate corruption, oppression, all these bad behaviors. Many of them don't hate it. The only reason why you see some of them so loud against it, again, it's not because they hate it. They just hate the fact that they are not the ones doing it or benefiting from it. And that is why you can easily see people switch and changes like weather. Typical Nigerians, they don't really hate what you see them condemn. Deep down, They just don't like the fact that they are not the ones doing it or benefiting from it. Yeah? Anyway, here, from airport to airport, this one is now, border to border. They call it border to border business, you call it, right? Since Tinubu came in, I don't think a week passes without any discovery of Thailand powder. You know what I mean? At Nigerians' airports, including local airports, everywhere, Banjo. So, on that note, we are now going to call it a night. Okay? So, thank you so much for your time with me. Tomorrow, I intend to be here in the afternoon. I do intend to, but, if I can. But one thing is certain, though, right? Except something happens that is beyond my control. I am going to see you tomorrow evening. And we have test run this. The only thing we haven't done is the phone call part, okay? But fair enough. You can leave your own reviews. You can leave your own comment about this setup, okay? It's going to get better though, right? And then, yeah, that means we have an alternative way of appearing when you are to join my Egun's Diary Political anytime. So until then, thank you. Make sure that you like the broadcast just before you leave. Like, share, subscribe, and then you won't miss a thing the next time Egun is live. So you have a good night, everyone.
Egun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Egun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Egun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Egun Diary, Diary Political.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹ́gọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Egun Diary láyé bí nọ́mbà wán.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Jíjó ìgbádìyẹ
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràjì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lérí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà. Àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràjì. Máyégún ti dé.